Aries, how are you doing? Okay. Sorry about the doorknob. I just have to get it fixed. Hate that. Having a little new setup, trying it out. See how you guys like it. So you can see the cards. I know a lot of people seem to like to see the cards. But yes, welcome to Alchemist Tarot, where I will be tapping into the energies and then getting the advice from the divine. Okay. So let's see what we have today. Well, I did see 2 cups. Ooh, someone's not in the mood. Ooh. So there's a Queen of Swords upright, a High Priestess in reverse, a 4 of Cups upright, an Ace of Wands, 3 of Queens in reverse. Okay, someone's being a little bit stubborn about taking actions over something that they... Look, it's a 10 of Coins. It's about their family. It's about their house or their home. Look at all these kids. So cute. It's like this grandma and grandma. They're watching this legacy that they created. Anyway, 6. All right. They're really not using their intuition on this, and they're being kind of really harsh. The Sun in reverse, and they're not even happy about this decision. And the Fool, but they won't, like, they refuse to take the leap. Okay, if they took this leap, it would be Aries. It would be a celebratory, like it would be a celebration. Now I'm gonna take the energy oracle decks. Okay. Gives me kind of like an idea to the situation. Has like angels, archangels, like oracle sayings, you know, different word meanings, and then has this beautiful definition to each thing it talks about. So the Temple Path is in reverse. This kind of gives me like home vibes, like a place to where there would be like a wedding or like a union of some sort. It's in reverse. But it looks like it was beautiful. Door to Romance is in reverse. Yeah, because I'm truly feeling like this door to Romance is in reverse only because of this Queen of Swords attitude, where you're not even using your intuition about it, but you're holding on. Like, so if you're holding on to something that you know you want to take action to, but you're just not doing it because you're in your mood about, like, you just don't want to cooperate. You just want to, like, maybe somebody did something to you where you feel like they were being uncooperative, so now you feel like you want to be uncooperative. It's kind of like tit for tat. Like, all this that I see here is like petty. It's like petty stuff. Like, it really is. Like, you can fix this. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. And the Journey in reverse. See, there is a journey you're supposed to go on in reference to a 10 of Pentacles situation. And it's being, like, paused because of this. I don't know if you're afraid to take a leap of faith towards continuing something that, you know, I don't know. Obviously it means something to you. Obviously it's like a home or family. Obviously it's something you really love. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. I'd have to read those ones. But let's do some clarifying first and see where we get there. Yeah, see, it's like this defeat, holding on to some sort of defeat. See how there's you're holding on here, and oh, wait a minute, I apologize. This is a 4 of Cups. This is you ignoring. You're ignoring that you're not using your intuition and that you're kind of being a little harsh right now. You're ignoring to take action towards something that you're not being collaborative, having a more positive attitude on. because of something you're holding on to that happened in the past, or some games got out of control there, or somebody just always was about winning. They didn't think about, like, what is the goal here? The priority should be a door to romance. It should be open, okay? But look at the picture too. It's like a heart's in a cage with all keys. So it's like this person could be really emotionally hard to connect with like to get the point across to. So like, you know, and then you have the temple path in reverse, but this, I don't know why, it just gives me this vibe of like that's like where a union should be, like somewhere sacred, you know. So it's like a sacred union. Okay, I gotta find out about the sixth chakra. I think that could be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm wondering if it's the root chakra. I'm not sure. I will check on that, but let's clarify. Whoa. Listen. In references Queen of Swords seems like she wants to make someone feel the hurt that she felt, feel the rejection she felt. Like it would, like, I'm sorry to say, not to say it'd make you happy, but just like you feel like you've had enough of this Queen of Swords has endured some pain, okay? And right now at this point it's kind of vengeful, because whoever's on the other side of this, she feels like they deserve to feel how they made her feel. Okay, heartbroken and left out in the cold. And you know, she feels almost like happy about it, because by doing this it hopefully will teach the lesson. But this is the problem, okay? Trying to get back at somebody is not going to teach them the lesson, okay? It's not. What it does is it takes your vibration, it brings it down to a lower state, and the result will not bring you the result you want. You want a result that's high vibrational. You want a result that has to do with love, okay? You can't get love by doing low vibrational things. And people don't think about this because they're in pain. That's what the ego does. That's part of your soul. The ego part of your soul, or the shadow aspect of your soul, will put your pain and wounds to the forefront, and will forget like the actual, like, okay, there's an issue in the relationship, we got to communicate these things in healthy ways, in the same vibration of the vibration that the outcome that we want. Okay. All right, Aries, what's this? High Priestess in reverse. It's a Page of Wands in reverse. You're being stubborn about this with the Emperor. Your intuition's telling you that there's someone that you are like being stubborn about taking the initiative stuff, because you feel like they need to take the initiative stuff. You feel like they need to make the first move, because like, no. But you might not be realizing that, well, maybe because of how, like, you're not using your gut, you're not being authentic about how you really feel, okay? If it were up to you, you would just send them a message, and you'd probably be like, hey, listen, I'm really upset about whatever grudge or issue I'm having, and you know, I really like to move this forward, but like, I need you to get it together, okay? Sometimes it's better not to wait on people, because you get straight to the point. Like, this person's not a wizard, this person doesn't read your mind, doesn't read minds, and a lot of us like to think that people should read our minds and know exactly what you want. The only way they're going to know what you want is if you communicate, okay? And you haven't communicated, okay? The Angels is right here, Temperance. They're kind of saying, you know, you expect this person to know what you want from them, but are you looking in the mirror, and are you doing the things like in the way that you would to get the outcome you want? Or is your anger and your resentfulness being more pushed to the forefront, and then you're using those feelings as a response? Well, the reason you're gonna get more upset is because you're not gonna get the result you want with those type of responses. Four of Cups. Because that Queen of Cups, okay. You're not ignoring, excuse me. You're ignoring the fact that you want to go forward to this person. Keep it real. There's a Queen of Wands in reverse because this is a spiteful person, okay? Someone's hurt, they're upset, they're resentful, they feel like, because this can also be competitive, but this can be a very, sometimes, this is a fire sign. So this, I mean, I don't know, guys, is this you? Are you in this Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords upright energy? Is that you? Okay. I think it is. Because what's funny is you're ignoring this. You're ignoring that you feel spiteful. You're ignoring that you want to go forward, okay? Judgment. Like, that's how you really, truly feel. So, like, you need to just quit fronting about it. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse, yo? Because this person, look, the reason this Ace of Wands is in reverse is because you don't want to give. You feel like they haven't given to you. I don't know why. I'm feeling like this is all like. Usually I talk like about the other person and whatnot, but like I'm focused on you because there might be something going on with you that you would like a specific outcome, but you're not realizing that if you don't take actions because you're trying to be tit for tat, oh, well, they didn't give to me, so I'm not going to give to them, okay? Then you're not going to take the action. But like, either, look at, there's the Queen of Pentacles now. This is about commitment. So look at, we got Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. All we're missing is the Queen of Cups, okay? And that's what's missing here in general, it seems. It seems like the emotional aspect is missing. You're using all the other elements for tit for tat, okay? And then on top of it, you're not giving any emotion. So, which is leading to all this, okay? This is Three of Coins. The Magician. You manifested an outcome by walking away. You walked away, okay? You could have left someone or like left them on read, okay? And you manifested this lack of cooperation, this lack of working together, because you manifested by doing the tit for tat thing that this is what the outcome is of that now, because you walked away, okay? This is 10 of Coins. Yeah, see, now it's bringing negative karma in towards a 10 of Coins situation, towards a family, stability, if you continue to go this route, okay? What's the Sun in reverse? Because you're not happy about it. It's not like, really, you have to think about this, man. Are you only using your emotions? I just did a reading that was talking about like the head and the heart, okay? Sometimes when we function, there's the positive and negative aspects of just functioning with the heart. If you're functioning with the heart, but from the bad part where you're using your emotions to be tit for tat, like whoever hurts the other person more, okay? At the end of the day, even though you feel like you want revenge, but it doesn't really feel good. I mean, it could feel good in the moment, like for whatever reason, because they did whatever. But at the end of the day, it just leaves you feeling like drained, unhappy. You still didn't get what you wanted. So it's like almost like you utilized your energy. Like, my name's the Alchemist Tarot because I like to transmute negative energy to positive energy. That's why I named myself this, because it's about learning how to take the worst of situations and trying to create the best outcomes. And in order for you to create a best outcome from this situation, is you're going to have to change and transmute certain negative outlooks, certain negative things, okay? So the Sun in reverse, let me just check it. Okay. The Sun in reverse. Look, the 10 of Pentacles, you're unhappy about the way this is functioning right now. It's still upright, and so is this 10 of Pentacles, okay? You don't like the way the person's leading. I think that's what it is. They don't take enough action. They don't get up off their ass and like make changes that you want or need. But that's where you have to understand having communication and seeing if the person can meet your needs. What's this Fool card? Actually, no, I still want to clarify the sun in reverse. What's the sun in reverse? You might be at this, look at the lovers in reverse. You might live in a home with someone that it just doesn't feel loving anymore. Like the house isn't a home. Ace of Wands. There could be a lack of sex. There could be where it's just about sex. It doesn't feel like the emotional connection's there. I want to see one more thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's unsatisfying. You're unsatisfied? Ooh, girl, you guys got to talk about that. You're done waiting. Oh, wow. Did somebody, like, withhold it? And it made you feel rejected? Okay, I actually see it now. So, I'm seeing, like, a couple probably go in the bedroom. Wife is trying to, like, make it nice. Husband just got home from work. He's tired and exhausted. She's trying to get the attention from him, but he's not giving the attention. He's not, and then it's almost making you feel like, okay, well, you don't want to do that. Let me make you feel rejected. Let me hold out on you. Let me, you know. Yeah, like you're not going to try again, trying to make like fun time, and then he's just like blowing you off. Look, there's a King of Cups here, but he does love you. It's either that or that you need to find your King of Cups in order for you. Yeah, see, because he's not doing it. He's not being as passionate as he used to be, as quickly about it. He's kind of lazy. He kind of like, he kind of doesn't really, the passion is it might not be like it used to be. I mean, this is in a younger time as well, okay? A knight is like in your 20s, okay? Maybe he's just not as active, and that's something that could be fixed. That's why you gotta go to the doctor and talk to them about it, okay? But the thing is, he wants to hold on to this relationship. He doesn't want to let go over something, like, and he wants to come out of this conflict defeated feeling from you. He wants there to, yeah, I'm looking at, like, look how I'm looking at this. Okay, I don't know why that just kind of creeped me out. How did I have it? Yes, there it goes. I feel like, see how we got the Queen of Swords right here? I feel like this is his secret. He's coming over to you. He doesn't want to fight anymore. He doesn't want it to be a secret that there's an issue. He wants to address the elephant in the room. Okay? He could be coming in a King of Cups energy. You need to be mindful if he's coming to you in a King of Cups energy, because he's trying to give you love, okay? You can't function where someone comes to you like this, but you're in this energy, okay? I don't think he meant to hurt you or reject you. I don't. I think it was just, you're just not ignoring the fact that there's a change in the way that maybe the libido is or whatever, but that doesn't mean that there's not love. And you might be wanting to look elsewhere. Don't cheat on your partner. At least leave, okay? Yeah, I think it's becoming where you're getting resentful about this. Okay? Hold on, let me just see one more thing. Like you're tired of ignoring the issues. You feel like you're coming out of isolation, and that you've received the enlightenment that tells you that, okay, I've done everything I needed to do in this department, okay, and now I'm ready to like come out. But like, I don't think you realize that this is still salvageable. It's just maybe you have to have that sit down, okay? It can be fixed. There's still love involved here. The person still loves you. If I were to sit here and say, you're dealing with a person that is not interested in you or doesn't have any emotions, then I would have to say, like, yeah, then maybe it's time. Or if they were cheating, there's no cheating here. I feel like if anyone's cheating or about to cheat, you might be the one that's like thinking about it, because you don't feel like you feel like you've had enough of this, like just feeling rejected thing. Okay. All right. So I'm going to now read the Temple Path in reverse. Like these cards right here, my energy oracle decks. Okay. 12. Receiving this card reversed is a sign that you may have fallen off your path. You could be too focused on worldly possessions and material gain, or you may simply be maintaining old unhealthy habits of fear, limitation, worry, and doubt. Whatever is distracting you, receiving this card reversed is a firm message that it's time for you to make your spiritual life and evolution a much higher priority. Not doing so represents an important loss of power. So clear your mind, meditate, and open up to the presence of spirit. Whenever else you may have going on, consider this an important part of your personal and tactical plans. The support and inspiration of all eternity and countless loving spirits are available to you. Not turning to them is like cursing the dark when you refuse to turn on the lights. You know, maybe you need to say a prayer to find out what the best, like to find healing and guidance between you and who you're with, guides. Oh, okay, trying to figure it out. Like when you have a union, it should go to God first. So, you know, doing these kind of things with the tit for tat doesn't work. Sometimes you have to pray first, right? And try to see if there could be some way, newfound way of healing. Maybe you guys can pray together and find a way of healing, because that really opens the door for like the love vibration. Also, just communicating in a way that like addresses your issues. And if this person doesn't seem to, this person's a King of Cups, so like they should be able to, they should know. I don't know if they just are very stoic about it, but I don't think that they don't know like how to like if you had an issue, I think they'd hear you out if you were really serious about it, and if it was like to the detriment of the relationship. Okay, so what's this? Door to romance. This card reverse indicates a delay or disappointment where love is concerned. In a present relationship, it could also be a sign of distance or separation. For some, the door to love may have been shut for a long time, but the energetic universe is always in a state of flow or flux. Knowing this, you can work on making changes in your daily life and that will bring more love into your experience. Remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. Encourage yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and that of others. Such choices in your attitude and self-treatment will shift any old energy of self-dismissal, changing your core consciousness and all that you attract. So tell the universe you're ready for real love, because you're finally willing to give it to yourself. Wow. As I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and loving tenderness to me. So this could be a make or break situation. I mean, it really depends on the person. Sometimes, what I think this is trying to say is like, of course, remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. You gotta love yourself first for you to love someone else. So if you have certain issues where it's becoming codependent because you feel like you need this person for validation, if like you don't validate yourself enough and you feel like you need this person to validate you, of course you're going to have an imbalance. Affirmation. As I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. I think that by you focusing more on you, that also might get this person's like if you start getting ready more, go and get your nails and hair done more, like doing things maybe you normally don't do on a daily basis for yourself. Like maybe they might all like buying some clothes, something nice. Like listen, you don't have to spend a lot. Go to Temu, okay? Go to Shein. Like there's things you can buy like super cheap. You don't, I mean, I am a budget baller, because yeah, I like the nice things too, but just like sometimes I don't know, I can like get an outfit that looks like a $300 outfit, and I paid $15 or $20 or $30. Like hell yeah, I'm in that. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Um, I'm getting that, and I'm also getting like finding hobbies too, because you might be too focused on this person to validate like your wants and needs. You know what I mean? So, um, either this person will get it or they won't. Okay. 40. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, clarity of thought, personal vision. This is a powerful Archangel Metatron. This very powerful Archangel Metatron keeps things brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or your third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective toward broader horizons. Some new perspectives are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now it's time to focus your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in years ahead? Clear a picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. See, this is what I'm talking about you needing to change your viewpoint. Like, instead of coming across as the Queen of Swords, you might want to come across as maybe someone who gets their point across, but has the emotional capacity as well. This is a good case where you use your logic and not your heart. Okay, you have to have both in order to reap the result you want. You have to have all elements. Okay, the wand, passion; the sword, communication and honesty; the pentacle, the commitment, the stability; and the cup, the emotions. Okay, you can't be upset, mad, and then like not have any emotions and then expect a loving result. You just can't. You can't not communicate how you feel and then expect them to know what you want. You can't. If you communicated these things, if you did this several thousand times, then I'm reading for the people who might be leaving this behind to open themselves new doors for new things, okay? Because they've done all that they can do, you know? Sometimes you can only do so much. And this journey card in reverse could be, oh wow, you might be jealous about the way this path has been going for you. You don't like how maybe the person that you're dealing with is not appreciating you to a point where like you'll watch them go do things that you've made sacrifices for them to like even notice you or something like that. I'm getting like it's not, I don't know if it's not jealousy like you're jealous of your partner. No, it's jealous of like how you'll sit there, make sacrifice, but your partner won't notice those things, but then they'll go with their friends or go do something else and give that same appreciation or like attention that you want. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but I do see that, and that's what's stunting this. So you have to, you know. So that's it, Aries. I'm gonna stop there, and then what I do here is I get a clarifier, like an advice from the divine. I got, let's see, my mini angel oracle deck, my Archangel Michael oracle deck, my bigger oracle angel oracle deck, and then a letter from your guides and guardian angels. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there, and then check the link below for the extended if you want the rest, so then we can figure out how the situation might end or what the best advice, you know, for the situation from the divine would be. Okay, thank you and have a great one. Bye guys.